Another thing I like is Myung-suk. He actually told off Min-woo. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another review of Extraordinary Attorney Woo. This was a great episode with a simple case. For the first time, they actually made me like the person who committed the crime, which is weird. I'll talk about that. And also, we had some confessions. So let's not beat around the bush. Let's get to it. So to start the review, let's talk about case number 9. So a man named Gupong hijacks a school bus with kids in it and takes them to the mountains to play. And we actually see him playing with the kids, playing games, teaching them that parents and the schools are enemies. And we understand why. Mujin Academy, the school that these kids go to, are pretty much prison to them. 12 hours of study and locked classrooms? Now, I don't know a lot about the school systems in other countries, but I know 12 hours of study, that's not normal. Kids should have time to play. They should have time to be kids. Gupong's characteristics, his behavior, the way he talks to the kids, the way he talks to Youngwoo, it's like a host of a kid's TV show. For me, I grew up watching The Wiggles and Blue's Clues. No wonder I like the character so much. But in the end, Gupong does receive his punishments. Don't forget he did commit crimes. He hijacked the bus. He drugged the driver. Let's not forget about that. And he kidnapped the kids. What was interesting was he wanted the kids to be at the trial so they can see him receive his punishment with dignity. That I can respect. So Youngwoo confessed. In this episode, she said to Juno, hey, I think I like you, and showed affection. For example, she made him sit next to her when they were eating lunch, and she looked so happy. It was so cute. But for Juno, he barely showed any reaction. He was more confused than ever. But in the end, he did confess. And then we get to the ending scene of this episode. I see a pattern. All of the endings always ends with the dad or SooMi. So SooMi visited Youngwoo's dad and asked him, can she come in? At the same time, there's some dude who is spying on SooMi, and looking at his reaction, he's looking like he's putting 2 and 2 together, connecting SooMi and Youngwoo. I smell trouble. This was a great episode. I love that they highlighted how gruesome the school system can be on these kids. Now, whoever is watching this video, it doesn't matter if it's YouTube or TikTok, anyone who has ever went to school in South Korea, can you guys elaborate on how the school system is or was? Because I'm only used to how the school system is in the US. And 12 hours of study, that's insane. And this episode is the first episode to make me like the person who committed a crime. I don't like the person because they committed the crime. I like the person because of their character. He was funny. He was confusing at times, but he was funny. And plus, I grew up watching The Wiggles and Blue's Clues, so just seeing him respond to the judge, seeing him interact with the kids, it's like watching a kid's TV show. Another thing I like is Myung-suk. He actually told off Min-woo because Min-woo was a little bit upset, or maybe a lot, that Youngwoo made a mistake during the trial, and he wanted her to get a penalty. But Myung-suk told Min-woo, hey, I'm not here to give rewards or punishments on who's right and who's wrong. That's not how I work. When he said that, I was like, hell yeah, finally, talk back to him. And he actually brought up the time that Min-woo, left a horrible comment in the forum. Now, with the whole spying on SooMi situation, it's pretty obvious that it's going to cause some mayhem on social media. Well, it is a drama, so it will happen. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is Min-woo's reaction. Depending on when it's going to cause the mayhem, maybe Min-woo will still be against Youngwoo, or, come to terms with her and work alongside with her. It depends. Either I told you so, or you know what, I'm gonna help you. Last but not least, I almost forgot. Juno and Youngwoo, are they official now? Or are they still gonna beat around the bush? And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode and my review. Is there anything I might have missed? Please leave in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.